Hi Siobhan, it's Brianne. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to go over this quick video with you guys. I'm just going to go over 3 quick ways that you can improve your online presence and your sales overall. I know that you mentioned you already have a marketing department, so they are more than welcome to take these ideas and put them into action themselves, or we can always help you if you're interested in the end. So going ahead and looking at your home page, your website is awesome. It looks pretty, it's clean, it has all of the information that you could need if you were looking for a plumber in the Torrance area. When Google scrolls your page, they're looking for 3 key things. They're looking for content, citations, and backlinks. And content can be anything from the words down here. It can be these labels that you labeled everything as. It can be what the pictures are saved as. It can be any words that may or may not be hidden behind the pictures. But you want to make sure that these pictures are saved as keywords. So plumbing in Torrance, Torrance plumbers, stuff like that, that Google can realize that this page is related to somebody searching for a plumber in Torrance or something like that. The other 2 things, citations and backlinks. Citations are going to be any sort of directory that you guys are listed in. So Yelp, Facebook, I can see your Yelp reviews down here. Anything like that that's kind of got your name, number, your address, how people can get a hold of you is super important to get your information out there and for Google to realize that you're a legitimate business. As far as backlinks go, that is going to be any other websites that your page or your website domain links to. The best way to do this is to link to other plumbers in your area or plumbing blogs or anything like that that can kind of show Google that you are a credible site and providing people with valuable information related to plumbing. If you link to somewhere like McDonald's or a sewing shop or something like that, it's obviously not going to be as reliable, if that makes sense, in Google's eyes. So I went ahead and I searched Plumbing Torrance, California to see kind of where you guys are. You definitely want to be in these top 3 of the map pack because this is the first place that people kind of see your website. And you can pay for ads up here, but I have ad blockers on and some people have been burned by ads in the past. So you definitely want to be right here because they can see your reviews, they can see your phone number, how long you've been in business, they can even see you on the map. That's super important and a lot of people get their information from there. And then you also want to be listed in the organic listings down here. And unfortunately, I didn't see you in either of these, but that's an easy fix once you kind of get your website numbers up a little bit more. The reason you want to be in the organic listings as well is because maybe somebody doesn't want to look at that and they want to come down here and they'll click on one of these 2 guys instead, or maybe a little bit further down or something like that. And this just basically gives you double visibility. They'll see your website down here and they'll see you in the map pack, and kind of sometimes people will be like, yeah, look at that. They have their phone number on both, and they'll just kind of choose you over somebody else that it might take longer to search for. I also went ahead and searched in the map pack this way to see how far down you guys are, and I forget, but it looks like we're pretty far down here. I'm not even seeing you on the first page. So we definitely want to improve that to kind of get you guys up and going a little bit higher. Let's see. Yeah, so we want to get you guys up on this list a little bit higher, so that way you'll have that double visibility that I was talking about. They'll be able to see you down here in the organic, and they'll be able to see you on the map pack. This is also the first thing that pops up when you search on your phone, so that's super important as well. The first person that does pop up, I went ahead with this guy, Mike Diamond, because his website seemed to be a little bit better put together than this guy. And the funny thing is, his website actually pops up for the Torrance page specifically. This isn't even his home page that popped up. So that means his website numbers are doing pretty well, and we want to kind of mimic what those numbers look like. So this is his home page. He does have quite a bit more content than you guys do, and that's probably where he's beating you out. But then I went ahead and he also has this plumber's blog. We need to keep that in mind. I use this cool little tool to kind of look at what his numbers look like. And this is his back page. This is the Torrance plumber page specifically. And these numbers are pretty high, but you can see that the backlinks and the referring domains are a little bit lower. So this is your domain rating for the whole website, and this is the rating for the page that we're on specifically. These are both out of 100, and we definitely would like to see those numbers higher, but he's doing so well for Plumbing Torrance, California, that it's really not a big deal for him. When we take a look at his actual page, these are his real numbers right here. So for his whole entire domain, or like his home page, 43 and 37, and then you can see his backlinks and his referring domains and his organic keywords are so much higher. So this Plumber Torrance page is pulling most of its power from the home page. So we want to probably focus on your home page in order to influence your back pages to be just as high as this. Because when we're looking at this page, it's a little bit plainer and you could add some pictures and whatnot, but you do have a lot of content. It's not related specifically to Torrance, so that's probably why it's not ranking as high, just Torrance and kind of like the labels that you have here. We could go ahead and focus on that to get this rated a little higher. One thing that we did for a client that we have in Houston is we have Houston weather, we have things to do in Houston, neighborhoods that are in Houston that lead to somewhere else, other pages to kind of rank that page higher. Those are all different things that you could add to this page in order to rank your website for plumbing in Torrance, California. This is actually your numbers right here for your Torrance page specifically. And I went ahead and leaned on this page the most because it's what Mike Diamond's page is ranking for on that. But we can also go ahead and we can look at your home page directly. And that's what these numbers are. So 28 and 9 with 783 backlinks and 60 other referring domains. So 60 other websites are referring to your site with 244 organic keywords. That is awesome. You're doing super well, but there is room for improvement, as I said, because these are the numbers that we're more looking for so we can rank higher when we're competing with Mike Diamond's plumbing. Other than that, that is basically all I have for you. The main way to improve your backlinks and your citations would be to go to Mike Diamond, see what backlinks he has, see what citations he has, and just copy those exactly. That's pretty much how you're going to rank as high as him and get your website to get more organic leads overall. So here is my phone number and my email. You can go ahead and take a look at these 3 steps again if you'd like. This basically just goes over the content, citations, and backlinks that you can apply to your website to get higher rankings. But please go ahead and contact me if you have any questions. Thank you so much for your time and have a great day.